As you already know, my name is Yaya. If today is the first time seeing my videos or seeing this pretty face, please don't let it be the last time. And to my return subscribers, you guys know how I feel about you, yeah? So guys, in today's episode, I want to share with you some of the advantages and disadvantages of living or staying in a rural community, especially my community, Ayawaso. So without wasting much time, let's get right into the video. So guys, as you can see, I'm washing. I don't have a washing machine, so for the meantime, this is how I do my laundry. Okay, and it's very common here when you come to my community. Those that have washing machine are classified as the rich people, even though washing machine is not quite expensive. But in this community, I can say when you go around the community, it's about 20% that have washing machines in their houses. Okay, most people use their hands, just as I'm doing right now. And if you don't have washing machine but you have money, you can hire someone to wash for you. It's very common here, but me, I prefer doing it myself. Okay, so let's get right into the advantages of living in a rural community, especially Ayawaso. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is electricity. Guys, you see this community, one of the things we don't lack, like we don't experience, is doomso. Okay, like when we say doomso, it means light out. Like often lights on and off, on and off. Here we don't experience that. We always have light 24/7. Days that lights goes off, even when lights goes off, it comes back. I can say for a fact that in a year, okay, if I'm to count the number of times lights goes off in this community, it will not amount to 10. Yeah, honestly, it will not amount to 10. And even when there is light out, they make sure they on the light before midnight. So let's say they off the light around 6 o'clock p.m. We are likely to get lights around 10 or 8. They make sure that you don't sleep in darkness. That's one thing I like about this community. We always have lights. Okay, so this community will be good for businesses, especially those businesses that uses electricity 24/7. Here we don't experience light out. So days that we sleep in darkness, then it means it's a general light out. It's a general problem. Then time that we don't experience light out, we always have light. As I'm talking to you now, we have light. Another advantage is security level here is, I can say for a fact that when you come here, you hardly hear about robbery cases, okay, or murder cases. Okay, do you know why? Because everyone knows everyone. I don't know if you understand it. We all know ourselves. So let's say you meet me at night and you rob me. The next day I can come to your house because I know you. Unless the person is from a different community or a different town, and then the person comes and do the robbery here. Other than that, if you are living in this community and then you decide to rob someone, they will catch you. They will catch you easily. Okay, so robbery is not rampant here. I can't even recall the number of robbery cases in this community. Yeah, robbery is not really rampant here. Okay, theft cases are not rampant here. So I've mentioned two: electricity and security. Yes, and then so when you go out, when you go to work or when you go to town, you can come in anytime without thinking about someone meeting you in the middle of the road and then robbing you. No, here we don't experience such things. So when I was an evening student, I used to go to school. Where's my soap? I used to go to school in the evening and close about 12 a.m. midnight, and I come back home. I come myself. I'm not scared of anything. I come alone because I know nobody is going to attack me. And me, I've stayed here for about 23 years. Next year will be 24 years. In the next 2 months, I'll be 24 years. of staying in this community. So I know a lot of people know me, you get it. So, and that's not even the reason. The reason is they don't steal. Okay, yeah. So I've mentioned two. Now let's move to the number 3. Another advantage of staying in this rural community is peace. There is no trouble. Like, when you stay here, you have your maximum peace of mind. Like, everybody here is minding their businesses. I'm telling you. You can meet someone and the person will just pass by you as if you don't even exist. That's how they treat people. They will not pop their nose into your businesses, okay? Or they will not interfere so much in your business, okay? The only time you hear them talk about you is when your topic comes up, okay? You do something bad or something good and everyone is commending you or everyone is bashing you. That's where you hear your name on their lips, okay? But aside that, here is very peaceful. No fighting, like, here is peaceful. Here is very good for introvert people. Unless you are a trouble person. If you're a trouble person, then you always put yourself in trouble. But if you are very quiet like me, I'm always in my corner, you know. People know me, but they don't really know my name. Yes, because of my mother. They know me because of my mother. My mother was very, very popular. So they know me through my mother. Okay. And I schooled here, so I have classmates and all that. But I'm always in my corner. So here is very peaceful. One of the things I enjoy most for being here is the peace of mind I get. Here is so peaceful. I'm making emphasis on that. Here is very, very, very peaceful. Yes. And another advantage is free accommodation. Yes. You know, here is now developing. The bushes here are too much. So those living in the urban areas, when they get money and they come and buy lands here, they build their houses, it's very difficult for them to move in, okay? So for them not to lose their property, they lease it out to people to stay in for free, okay? Yes, and we call it shasumame in Chi, shasumame. When you translate it into English, it means take care of it for me or look after it for me. So yeah, in other words, you're a caretaker. Okay, good. So you get accommodation for free. Sometimes a story building, oh, nice house, and the people, the property owner is not even ready to move in. It was very common, very common. Okay, houses are free. Most houses are free. You can see a very nice house and you see someone staying in it. It might not be the person's property. The person is just a caretaker. That is one thing that is common here. And another advantage we have, even though it's a problem, okay, is water. Okay, we have problem, but there's a little advantage we have on that, okay, is water. Most people have boreholes in their house. Like me, I have a borehole here. So people get to fetch water for free. Okay, people get to fetch water for free. They don't pay anything. But the thing is, I don't want to go to the disadvantage now, but let me tell you, the thing is, our water here is hard water. Yes, that's why most times people prefer the stream. The one, if you've not seen the stream, you can check my previous video, it's there. People prefer the stream over the borehole because it's hard water. You get it. And that is why I prefer this washing powder. This is not a sponsored video, but I'm telling you, because this washing powder ladder with the hard water very well. Okay, a Mani Pro. And it makes washing very easy. That's why I'm using it. It's called Mada. So this water is hard water, so it's very hard to drink it. Okay, yeah. If you've not tasted hard water before, hard water is very difficult to drink. The salt content in it is very high, so it's very difficult to drink. That's why most people prefer the stream. over the borehole. Okay, so you get water for free, but it's hard water. You get it. We have pipe, but the pipe is very expensive. So it's only the rich people that can afford it. Okay, the government one is very expensive. Okay, even to layer it to your house, the amount of money you pay, me, I don't know the amount, but I'm told it's very expensive. And I don't even want to know because I have borehole. You get it. So it's very expensive. So it's only the rich people that can afford it. Alright, so now let's talk about the disadvantages. So now, the disadvantages. One major disadvantage of living in this community is bad road. Okay, so I stated earlier that when you go to town, you can come back anytime you want. That is when you have your own car. But if you don't have your own car, after 6 o'clock, you will not get taxi to this place. They all will not come, and especially when it rains, they will tell you they will not come. When they come, their car will spoil. And it's true, when it rains, the whole place becomes flooded. Erosion takes place. Like, the road is very bad. The road is very bad. Okay, so it makes coming into this community very difficult. It makes coming into this community very difficult. So when it rains, cars don't come inside. They don't come inside this community. They don't come. No matter how much you pay them, they will not come. And if they will come, they will charge you very high. Okay, so a bad road is one of the disadvantages why most people will prefer urban community over rural community. And this particular community is one of them. Okay. And another one is foodstuffs. You don't get to eat fresh vegetables, fresh foodstuffs. Do you know why? Because when they bring it to the town, people don't buy. They want the fala, the cheapest one. So when they go to the market, the ones that is about to spoil, that's what they will buy, because they will get that one very cheap, and they'll come and sell it here very cheaper for people to buy. So here you hardly get fresh vegetables. So if you want fresh vegetables, then it means you have to go to the main city, that is the main town, that is Pokwase. That side you get fresh foodstuffs. Okay. And another disadvantage is absence of businesses. Here, when you set up your business, it will collapse. Do you know why? Because they will not patronize you. And do you know why? Because they don't have money. And you know why? Because they are not working. Yes. 80% of the women here are housewives. They don't work. They depend on their husbands for survival. And their husbands too depends on the land. They sell land to feed their family. So days that they don't get people to buy the land, there will be no money. Okay, and they misuse money too. Okay, they don't know management. They misuse money when they sell the land. They finish spending the money. So they don't have money. And those that have money, they all work in the city. So when they are coming back from work, they buy everything they need before they come inside. They come into the town. So when they come, they are not going to buy anything from you. So you see, your shop or your business will collapse. And those that are always in the house, they are always available to buy to do not have money. You get it? So here, establishing a business, unless you have like strong motivational speaker as your friend, to motivating you every day to continue with the business. Otherwise, you quit. That is another disadvantage. And the major disadvantage, which is also my problem, is teenage pregnancy. Guys, teenage pregnancy. All the small girls in this community have babies. There was this little girl I used to send. Okay, she used to run errands for me. and then I left for school. When I came back, I saw the girl and I couldn't recognize her. Do you know why? She has given birth and she has become mommy penu, like a grown-up person, like an adult. They give birth like pregnancy. Papa, they'll give birth right now. Papa, so when they see you and you've not given birth, they feel like you are irresponsible. Sometimes I'll be passing and especially the elderly people, they'll be like, Lizzie, when I worry, you know, I'll translate it in English for you. When I worry, you know, simple that be my sister Penny. Now, who will lay Mr. Darby? Who can then? Say, Mamma, why would ye? Miss Mammy, way. Yena, or by the or some won't thank them about it. Then the person say that and they just go. To them, giving birth is like, when you give birth, it means you are responsible. So when they see me, they'll be asking, when am I going to give birth? That's their mentality. And you know that for my 23 years of living in this community, I've never, quote me anyway, I have never attended a marriage ceremony here. Yes. Nobody from this community, unless the person is just like me. They came and they bought the land, built their house, and they're staying here. But those that the community belongs to, do you know that none of them, Kojomo, that's outdooring, christening is their marriage. When they give birth, the kind of christening they will do and to shock you. Once they do that, to them it's marriage. I'm talking about my community. I'm not saying it's like that in all the rural community. No, I'm talking about my community. Yes, they're not married, but they give birth. They're staying with their husbands. So that is another reason. That is another disadvantage. Sorry. Okay. Another disadvantage here is good school, and it's also a major disadvantage and my problem. We don't have good school. All the schools here, I'm not saying the schools here are not good, but they are not good. They are not good. Let me call a spade. They are not good. They are not. Some are good, some are not good. Before they come after me, before they come after me, some are good, some are not good. But the major problem is school, especially the public school. Some are good, some are, I don't want to go into details, but some are good, some are not good. Before they come after me, I beg you. I don't have court money. I don't have court money. It's content I'm creating. I don't have court money. I don't have court money, so let me pause on that. I don't have court money. I beg. Before they come after me, So guys, this community is very fun though. This community is very fun. It's actually good for an introvert. Okay, it's actually good for some. Okay, I'll do a video on that. The housing, I'll do a video on that. That one is a topic on its own. It's very good for an introvert. This community is very good for an introvert. Okay, yeah. Because nobody will come and worry you. Nobody will come and worry you. Unless you the person you are troublesome. If you are troublesome, then they'll also bring their trouble. But if you are not troublesome and you're there in your lane, and lights. Lights. If you're in Ghana, understand me very well. Lights, yeah. You not see Dumso. You will not see it. Why are you going to see Dumso? For where? You will not see it. There's always like 24/7. Even when it's rain, night, day. When it's rain, giddy, lights will go. When the wind blows, lights will go. when there is storm, lights will hold. There every day there's lights. So that is why I love this community, because of lights and their security. Okay, the security is very tight. You see this burglar proof, it wasn't here. We did it when my mom, during my mom's funeral, when my mom's funeral was approaching. That was when we did this burglar proof you are seeing. It wasn't there, it was here, it was open like that. So that should tell you the security here. Okay, you see, I have freezer here, and it's been here. I only close this. My other community, they can just break this and come and steal it, but it's been here. Yeah, they'll not take anything though. They'll not take anything. Your things are safe, super safe. Okay, so guys, this is where I end this episode. It's very short, and if I don't concentrate, I'll sit here the whole day and I'll not finish this washing, and I have a lot of things to do as well. So this is where I draw the curtains for today. I'll come back again with another episode of my community, so stay tuned, and please do share this video with your friends and loved ones, and please don't forget to click on the bell. You see that bell there, that post notification bell there? Yes, please click on it so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be the first to be notified. Please don't forget, and remember to stay safe and eat healthy. God loves you. I love you, and God loves you more. Bye.